Imagine a mysterious force so immensely powerful that it swallows even light itself, leaving nothing behind but darkness. This unimaginable phenomenon exists right in our galaxy. They are black holes, inconceivably dense objects exerting gravitational forces strong enough to warp the very fabric of space and time. If one of these ominous voids drew too near our solar system, could it pose an existential threat to life on Earth? While the chances may be slim, some experts believe we shouldn't rule out the possibility. So, what exactly are black holes and what havoc could they wreak if humanity ever found itself in the path of one of these gravitational abysses? But before we dive further into this scary scenario, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell to join our community on mini-doc adventures into hypothetical realms. Black holes take shape when a massive star runs out of fuel and collapses catastrophically in on itself. The star's core crushes down into an infinitesimally small point called a singularity, where the laws of physics break down. This remnant becomes so dense that not even light can escape the overwhelming gravity, rendering the black hole invisible. There are three main types of black holes, classified by their mass. Stellar black holes form from the implosion of individual stars and range from 3 to several tens of solar masses. Supermassive black holes weighing millions or even billions of solar masses lurk at the center of most large galaxies, including our own Milky Way. In between are intermediate mass black holes. Little is known about these middleweights, but they likely arise through mergers and matter accretion. The pull of a black hole is so immense that anything venturing too close would be captured in an inescapable death spiral. As matter descends toward the event horizon, the threshold of no return, it accelerates to tremendous speeds, heating up and emitting radiation. Just outside the event horizon, the tidal forces would become powerful enough to spaghettify objects, stretching them out like noodles. Even black holes smaller than a pinprick could wreak havoc if positioned near Earth. Their extreme density coupled with their gravitational clutches would spell disaster. As astrophysicist Jana Levin explains, if you moved the sun to where the Earth is, we would not survive. And a black hole has the mass of many suns. What fate might await Earth and humanity if we ever encountered a rogue black hole wandering into our stellar neighborhood? If you stick until the end, we will also discuss this death-defying thought experiment, and we'll explore some surreal and terrifying possibilities. The cosmic forces at play when matter meets singularity are more bizarre and ominous than you can imagine. The gravitational forces exerted by even a small black hole would wreak havoc if one came within our solar neighborhood. But how close is the nearest black hole to our planet? Astronomers have detected some surprisingly nearby. The closest known black hole to Earth is about 1,000 light-years away in the constellation Monoceros. At the center of our own Milky Way galaxy, 26,000 light-years away, lies the supermassive black hole Sagittarius A*. Its mass equals over 4 million suns compressed into an area smaller than our solar system. Scientists estimate there could be up to 10 million stellar black holes drifting through our galaxy. The challenge is identifying them, since black holes are invisible unless they're actively feeding on gas and stars. Advances in technology now enable us to detect their gravitational influence and radiation signatures. But likely, many more remain undetected, leaving open the possibility of an unknown black hole lurking much closer. What would be the consequences if a rogue black hole infiltrated the depths of our solar system? The resulting gravitational chaos could fling planets into new orbits or even eject them completely. As the black hole neared Earth, its immense tidal forces would initiate global geological upheaval, churning magma, triggering earthquakes, and spewing volcanic ash that blots out the sun. Our planet's gravitational bond with the moon would weaken, causing it to drift away while the oceans rise and fall violently. If Earth got captured in the black hole's accretion disk, we'd be bombarded by deadly radiation emitting from the swirling matter. The atmosphere could be blown away entirely. Even as per BBC Earth, if we fell into black hole, your body would be subjected to a process called spaghettification. No, really, it is. The black hole's gravity force would compress you from top to toe while stretching you at the same time, thus spaghetti. Needless to say, life on Earth would not fare well under such cosmic duress. Our best hope would be early detection to allow time for a response. But black holes don't emit signals we can easily detect. Our best warning sign would be seeing gravitational anomalies affecting the outer planets and asteroids. Cutting-edge telescopes like the Event Horizon Telescope and LIGO enable scientists to spot black holes by the way they influence surrounding matter. But we must devote more resources to seek out all black holes within at least several thousand light-years to assess hazards. We also need to upgrade planetary defense systems to deal with potential threats detected. If we discovered a black hole barreling towards us, perhaps we could alter its trajectory with focused energy beams or large spacecraft applying gravitational tugs. Of course, the astronomical engineering required boggles the imagination, and the ethical dilemmas surrounding changing the cosmos could be intense. But with enough advance notice, human ingenuity just might devise a way to nudge a black hole off course and save our planet from annihilation. But would the nations of the world band together to confront the ultimate enemy? Or would it trigger social breakdown and chaos? The psychological and societal impacts could be as devastating as the cosmic effects. Facing an encroaching black hole would certainly test humanity's mettle. But perhaps the greatest danger is panic, not the cosmic threat itself. Clear communication, cooperation, and trust between scientists, officials, and the public would be essential. If astronomers detected a black hole approaching, they would need to sound the alarm quickly while also managing fear. Government leaders would need to develop action plans in consultation with experts, and citizens would need to work collectively, not just fend for themselves. Of course, many questions arise that we can't yet answer. How imminent and certain must the threat be to warn the public? How can we help people prepare physically and psychologically? Would society maintain order or devolve into chaos? The scenario would have geopolitical implications too, potentially disrupting alliances and peace agreements. While far-fetched today, someday a hazardous black hole might be spotted wandering toward our cosmic neighborhood. With millions of the beasts likely lurking unseen in our galaxy, we must remain vigilant. Our technology for detecting them must keep advancing, and theoretical research into confronting such an exotic threat should continue. So, while no encroaching black holes are known today, tomorrow may tell a different tale. With foresight, ingenuity, and cooperation, perhaps our species could defy the astronomical odds and find a way to emerge from the darkness. For now, we must balance present perils with far future possibilities and continue exploring the mysteries of our astonishing universe.